Here, number 2 with OKC, getting another look at his young squad here tonight against a very good Phoenix team, a team that's been executing all night long. He likes to call these games against some of the premier opponents barometer games. Krejci, boy, this Phoenix team can really defend. Krejci, nice take, gotta have a step, and he'll bank it in, plus the foul.
That's where they get more dangerous the closer they do when they're backing you down.
Chris Paul loves to work his way around those screens. Outside finds Bridges. Not only can he play defense, but he can also knock down the three. He did miss a handful of games. 15 to be exact, as Bridges fades away and still scores the bucket.
Kind of get in the lane and get that sweet spot. That's that legal physicality.
And just to kind of complement that, you hear him also, Michael, say taking away option 1 or plan A is Mikal Bridges is going to get an and 1.
Kind of get in the lane and get that sweet spot. That's that legal physicality.
And just to kind of complement that, you hear him also, Michael, say taking away option 1 or plan A is Mikal Bridges is going to get an and 1.
Because, you know, he has that kind of game where it just spreads throughout a team. And he certainly knows how to run an NBA offense. 1 minute of floor time.
Michael, how does your role change for JRE going from the 5?
Look, this is how we want to play positionless basketball, and the Thunder have done a great job of that, of just moving.
And for playing that 5 spot, both of his shots have been from behind the tape.
And despite how well Phoenix has been playing, because
you see Horde trying to do his best to not foul Chris Paul. The screw pass intended for Bridges. He thought he got fouled, but it was contested. He missed it.
Mainly from distance, knocking down those threes.
Bridges maneuvering.
He's got a quick trigger all the way back to the Clipper days. I mean, he will.
Oh, that would have given the Thunder the lead. As OKC's defense has forced the Suns to be a little bit disjointed with Poku. Oh, the long steps went up. McGee might have blocked the shot.
And try to get in that play-in game.
Lakers got 4 games left. 2 games behind San Antonio in the loss column. By the way, that was a good foul on.
Was appointed by President Biden's HBCU Board of Advisors, as he will have a strong voice in there. And Chris.
70 seconds to go. The Thunder really battled this Phoenix Suns team hard here in the first half, as Bridges been a big part of why Phoenix was able to build out a lead.
Both teams kind of coming out a little bit cold from downtown. Thunder had the edge. A couple of three-point shots that were made in that first. There's only been 2 lead changes in this ball game. They both have happened in the second quarter, with the Thunder taking the lead twice here.
Odd man rush. Wiggins. This time it was Krejci giving it right back to him. They got a little 2-person hookup going. A lot to like him. That sequence. See if Phoenix decides against taking a 3. They do, and it's Bridges. It was a great find because Biombo just entered the game for McGee. There was no way he was going to go out and defend the 5.
That play was identical to the play that sent the game in overtime.
So with this a 17-point game, Paul comes back, Bridges comes back, McGee is in the game, Shamet and Johnson. So the 5 starters for the Suns, it to perfection.
Man, that was a difficult finish. Getting a nice little roll here to continue to run for the Thunder as they hit the century mark.
And Michael, the Thunder.
It looked like a Euro something, but man, you know, we were watching the military. He performed at halftime. They were stomping.